Hey guys, it's Robbie here. Frecky Fit Wolf is the channel. So I messed up like hardcore. Uh, don't know what exactly happened. But yesterday, thing you saw my video yesterday. My weigh-in went good. My life lately has been good. I went out, Saturday night, hung out with people, being social, had fun. Uh, After the weigh in video yesterday, I went to this group and I'm officially a member now, and it's great. And I binged like I haven't in quite a while. I was doing well. Like before I did the weigh in video, I made oatmeal for breakfast. That was good. Um, then later I was like, I'm going to make just a couple of waffles, like real waffles. Mainly because at that point, I was just being lazy and I didn't feel like going and getting anything else. And there's been a box of pancake mix that had been up there for quite a while. And so I ended up making like a lot of waffles because I didn't do the math on how to break it down, but whatever. I just had like a couple. And then I don't know, after going to the meeting and I was happy and everything, like I started feeling stressed out. Like I said, I have social anxiety, and maybe it was just because a lot of socializing this week. But I just ate the entire plate of waffles. I don't even know how many it made because I was using that mini waffle iron, the one that makes the cute pumpkins. Um, and I ate all of them, and I don't even know. I mean, it's probably like 10 of these mini waffles, and I covered them in syrup, and I was just like feeling more and more anxious, and all of the things that I know to do in those situations, I was choosing not to do. I was not getting out the journals and, writing out feelings. I was not talking to people. I was getting messages from people and I was just kind of ignoring my phone. I was just binge watching TV. And I ended up ordering a pizza. And then, oh, they had a coupon for toasted ravioli free if you order an extra large pizza. And I was like, okay, well, still thinking I'm going to behave. I'm going to order that. But I'll track because, it's Sundays. Sundays, I can use a lot more points. I use my dailies and I use all of my weeklies on Sundays. And I'm like, I could just track what it is and put away, and I can, have that throughout the week in very small doses. Like, cool. And I don't know what came over me, but I ate that entire extra large pizza and all of the toasted raviolis. If you're not from St. Louis or if you haven't seen them, toasted ravioli is basically your regular, ravioli with, stuffed with beef or whatever kind of meat and then deep fried. It's a St. Louis thing. It happened by accident and then people loved it, so it became a thing. So we have them all over. But like I deep fried ravioli is what it basically is, and an extra large pizza. Like it's still sitting here. Like this size of a box. That's huge. I don't know. I don't know what came over me. I like I said, I just got very, very anxious and got in my head about things, and it's been a long time. So I don't know how many of you can relate to binge, like emotional binges, but damn. It's been a long time since I've done that, and I'm not proud of the fact. I'm obviously, I mean, I think in my face that it's very obvious how upset I am about it, but it happened. And I can't do anything about it. It's over with. But from here on out, the rest of the week, I'm behaving. I'm doing what I need to do and all of that. And I am going to take the time to think about what has been going on that could have been a trigger that could have made me want to definitely think after the fact. Like, this is where it's really weird. So I don't know if you've seen that Netflix show Insatiable, but the new season came out, and like I was watching the latest season of Schitt's Creek, and during that was when I had my little episode, I guess you would call it. And now it's funny because after that, Insatiable came on, and I was watching that, and this season the main girl is having a lot of realizations about her binge eating and emotional eating and going to Overeaters Anonymous and things like that. And I'm like, I can totally relate. But yeah, so not happy about it. Probably not gonna have the best weigh in this week. I don't think I can make up for it in the next 6 days before my weigh in. But ultimately, things happen. Life happens. Like I said, I want to figure out why, because mine is usually emotions. I should be proud of myself for what's been going on lately. Like when I went out Saturday night, I went out and I was being social with people that I don't really know. Normally I can't go out alone and just hope to run into people. I mean, granted, I did message one person and knew that he was going to be there, but still, like, normally I'd be like, if we're not walking in together, I'm not going. But I did, and I'm proud of that, and it was fun. And like I said, the group the next day, hung out with them, went to a meeting and got accepted as a member. So that's really cool. And I don't know. I don't know why, because things are going well. Maybe it's a bit of self-sabotage where, okay, things are going great. You're losing weight. You're making friends. You're, working on so many things. And maybe there wasn't a cause. I am going to take the time to look into why and see if I can find a reason. But sometimes with me, and maybe with you guys, sometimes you don't have a reason. It sounded good. Your restraint went out the window. It is just weird how when it happens, I don't even realize. Like, I knew I was ordering the pizza. I had a plan to just have a little bit. It just was cheaper to do it that way. And I just sat there, and as I was watching Schitt's Creek, and that could be a factor. Now that I'm thinking about when Schitt's Creek, funny show, but I'm finding myself kind of jealous of some of the characters and the love lives they're having and stuff, which I don't really. It's been a while since I've really been like upset about being alone, but yeah, I was, I guess. I don't know. That could be a factor. I don't know. I'm going to think about that off camera. But either way, so as I'm watching that, like, I'm just enjoying the show, laughing, but then also started to feel really, really upset, and I don't even realize it. I'm just sitting here just grabbing and eating and, like, not even paying attention to what I'm doing. And then it's just, like, you kind of come out of it where you're like, that whole box is empty. When did that happen? When did I eat all that? Why do I feel like like I'm stuffed? It's weird. So yeah, so that happened. But moving forward, it's a new day. I'm going to throw all that away. I'm going to drink my water because I feel dehydrated out right now. Feel dehydrated in my throat. My lips are cracking. The pizza's giving me a pimple on my lip. Fun. But either way, it is a new day. I'm going to move on. I'm going to do my best to make the rest of the week healthy and happy and focus on eating what I'm supposed to do. Things happen. Sorry, I forgot to mute everything before I record, so just got a Facebook message. But yeah, so moving forward, and hopefully maybe motivation to exercise. It is 9 o'clock. I do not have to leave for work until 12:30. So I'm going to go for a walk. I'm going to try to see if I can burn some extra calories to make up for yesterday. And if I can't, it's not the end of the world. I can't be happy and perky and on perfect 24/7. Life happens. Emotions happen. Things I don't like happen. But it's part of life. And you just got to pick yourself back up and keep going. I'm kind of giving myself a pep talk. Sorry, guys. But yeah, so it is what it is. My favorite / most hated phrase, it is what it is. But in this case, it's very applicable. It happened yesterday. I can't change it. I can change myself today, how I think about things today. I'm working on that right now as far as I want to analyze what happened, but then I want to move on and focus on the future. Get some fruit, eat some healthier stuff, but not like starve myself because I did so much yesterday. That's an issue that I can have, and especially watching Insatiable, I started watching her do that. I was like, wait, whoa. It's kind of scary how relatable that show is, except for the murder part. But as far as they're doing a really good job of capturing what it's like being an overeater and especially a binger. For the most part, I have binge sessions, or I've had, obviously yesterday, but before that, it had been a very long time since I had a binge session. But not to the extreme necessarily that she will sometimes do, except for there's this one cereal scene where I'm like, well. But anyway, so I don't know if I should be watching that right now after something just happened. But there's stuff about it. I'm going to watch it. But either way, moving forward, I'm going to do better. Sorry for not the happiest of videos today. I was wanting to come into this, admit what happened, and be very, very positive, and we got this. While I do believe that, I do feel we got this. Obviously, I'm still more upset than I thought I was going to be by the time I turned on the camera. So yeah, so that is what is going on with me, and I am going to do my best to do better and move on and see what happens the rest of the week. All right. Well, thank you guys for listening, and I will talk to you all tomorrow.